We have 5 red lights in Austria. It's lights out and away we go. Decent start by Niko. Tezeo. Looks like Salu has actually jumped him on the start. And I don't even know what's happening. There's just about 2 pixels going on. There's loads of cars going off. And I don't even know what's happening. My thing's froze. Oh, it's back. Someone's diving up the inside.
Oh, the 2 McLarens going side by side with the Red Bull. I believe that's of Tezeo. Might be Andrew. I don't even know.
I don't even know. I can't see. So
there's
the rain
Salu
got
side by side with Tezeo. Tezeo around the outside. He holds it. Can he? Salu sticks a little nose in there to try and hold it round turn 6. It's going to be running outside, but Tezeo is holding the inside. He has the right, runs wide. Salu is off into the gravel and pushes down to P6 there. Marley's had a great start, by the way, up into P7. And I don't know, yeah, that's it. As Marley now under pressure, actually,
Falcon's
as I've said
in
that.
last.
By
what's happened to him?
Tsunami. Oh, this contact of Tsunami's round right in the middle of the track. Is there going to be other contact as we head round Tsunami? Luckily avoids everyone somehow.
Oh, he joined there. Still going side by side towards turn 6.
Cars
gonna have to go around the outside.
This is what a move, to be fair. What a move from Cast. I was fully. Oh, okay. The Shadow.
What's happened there?
Shadow just on the grass.
I mean, he seems like he's pressuring Pavlos, and Pavlos might need to make a move on Niko, as he's going to defend Pavlos. Pavlos is going to defend, but he might actually get a decent exit here, as Niko's a little bit wide, and we could see a challenge for the lead here. Pavlos in the slipstream. Down towards turn 4. Niko's going to have to defend. Pavlos going to have to go around the outside. He's going to switch back and maybe try and run alongside the Mercedes, but Niko burns the batteries and manages to maintain the place, and Tezeo can't make anything of it. Pavlos is within 2 tenths. Just drop back a bit. What's actually happened there? I think Jeffy's had a bit of lag.
Yeah, just
maybe.
Down the inside of Andrew.
And now down the inside goes Pavlos. Pavlos is challenging. Oh.
Hits the back of Tezeo there. Tezeo lucky not to spin. Jeffy loses more time than Tezeo there. And now Tezeo under pressure from his teammate, who decides to back out and let Tezeo keep the position. Does it the proper way as well, which I didn't actually tell them to do. So very respectful for Pavlos there.
Level is overtaking.
Nice one.
Jeffy. It looked a bit laggy there, to be fair, when you switched.
Yeah.
It is Jeffy.
Jeffy, Marley, they all come in. Jeffy on the mediums.
Yeah.
So going for a double medium stop, as Jeffy actually coming out under pressure from Duffy, who has already
Shouldn't make
pit
the move easily, though.
But still, Duffy's pit. So this is genuinely 4 position. Duffy, like that, yeah, that's...
He wasn't going to fly that much, though.
And Salu and Tezeo in. I thought Salu was in, sorry, but he's not. My bad. Tezeo in.
Andrew seems to be struggling quite a lot at the moment. I don't know.
He's not managed to keep up like Tezeo was. He's really struggling. There he is.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Tezeo was between them. So, like, when Tezeo pit, it just opened up a huge gap. He's going to challenge. He's only 10th behind to the outside. He's going to have to brave it out. If he makes the move, he is going to brave it out. They go side by side. I was thinking, right, he was going to run into the rear tyre there, like we've seen before in real life.
So, that's what's kind of happened with these top guys. Salu and Niko both pitting in as well. So Pavlos takes the lead. I mean, they're going to be down in P11, like P10. Salu might come out in this fight between Level and...
Here goes Jeffyboy for the lead of the race. He's going side by side. He's taking the lead. They go side by side into turn 3. TV director is sleeping.
I was looking at the...
Pavlos gets the DRS, actually, so he's managed to get the detection point right, but Jeffyboy's still going to try and commit to the outside line. Really brave on the brakes. Hangs it around the outside as contact. Pavlos fights back. Pavlos goes wheel to wheel down towards turn 6. This is not going to be ideal for both of their races this time that they're losing. And Jeffyboy takes the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix.
Getting really stuck behind as Salu's actually just diving
into turn 1.
Makes a bit of contact.
Riley's gone wide there. Yeah. Really just had to get out of it, I think.
You go back to this fight. Oh my goodness, they're trying to go for
What is going on here? There's 3 wide down the straight. Tezeo is on the inside line. Will that prevail? Jeffyboy's round the outside again. Tezeo and Pablos side by side. Andrew's going to sneak through to take third for Red Bull, but Pablos is still going to maybe fight this on the inside line. Wheel to wheel around turn 6. Pablos gets back ahead of Andrew, but it's so close between the top 4.
It's down. Oh my God! Pablos breaks late down in towards turn 3, side by side. He just needs to hold on. No contact somehow. Pablos maybe sacrificing his line.
Yeah, Andrew's got a good exit.
4. Can Andrew make the move down the outside? Tezeo trying to give him slipstream, and Andrew breaks later, leaves the space on the inside. He's going to try and hold it round the outside. Pablos trying to hold it down the inside. There's a bit of contact there off the rear wheel, almost spinning round as there's more contact on the rear wheel between these two.
And here we go again, up the hill. There goes Niko on Duffy, but this is Tezeo for the race lead to the inside line. The Red Bull's going to get it, but Jeffyboy could cut back. But Andrew's cutting back on Jeffyboy. And they're going to go side by side. Could Red Bull make it 1-2? Could Jeffyboy challenge back for the lead? Side by side, Andrew on the inside, dives late. And Jeffyboy still trying to go around the outside. A bit of contact between the pair of them. And Andrew powers past. Pablos is applying a lot of pressure, but hang on, what's happening here?
And actually now it's putting
swapping
himself under pressure from Jeffyboy. And Jeffyboy comes into the pits actually.
There?
Oh my
Jeffyboy.
Jeffyboy goes into the pits. Pretty similar pace over this race, and even the season as well, as Riley Edwards there gets a 10-second and retires in the pits. It's a double Williams DNF. We saw this last season.
Double DSQ last week in this division.
Double DSQ last week, double DNF this week, and also last season as Tezeo retakes the lead. They've now got Niko right behind him though. But last season, I remember at this point.
Anyway, Niko's challenging here. He's going to make the Red Bulls have to do something. And Andrew has to defend. But Niko's right there. Got about half a charge of ERS. And he's burning the batteries. The Red Bulls are going to swap over again. And Niko could get the run on Tezeo here. Tezeo defends late. Niko on the inside. Bit of contact, wheel to wheel. Is Tezeo still side by side? We're not sure. He is still side by side in towards turn 6. He maintains the place for the moment. And Niko can't quite get by. Yeah, I think he hit a lap earlier than Andrew maybe. But Niko's going for it maybe again. Gap on the inside line. Dives late. Avoids contact, and it's a late move. Up to second place goes Niko, pushing the limits.
Yeah, he might send
it. We got 6 extra penalties. It just looks like a blob on my screen.
He's going to send it to turn 1, and it's big contact, pushes Niko wide there. So Tezeo trying everything he can to slow Niko down. I mean, it's stopped Niko from having a move on Andrew this lap, and of
he's going to make a dive here, surely, on the inside. Niko's going to cut back. A bit of contact. Kills the momentum of the Mercedes.
Yeah, Andrew actually does come into the pits there as well. I mean, he might pit.
Niko's going to go by, and Tezeo is going to try and fight it back on the next straight with DRS. Yeah, that's his only option. Going to have to square off this corner. Try and get a good exit.
Oh, Niko's
it looks like Niko's got the run. Yeah. But surely some people are on like 2 warnings.
Yeah, Josh Duffy has just made the move on Pablos into turn up to P6 now.
And he's surely going to have confidence on the brakes, but Duffy defends,
Pablos.
Almost makes contact, does make contact. And Andrew could get the run on the pair of them here.
Yeah, he's
got Duffy.
Already.
He's going to get the race in line as well. He's got the move.
That's a great move by Andrew to just squeeze his way through there. There's actually carnage going on right now. Oh my God, yep, there is carnage.
There's a wing off for Shadow.
Shadow made big contact with cars. Not sure what's happened. We kind of joined it. I saw that they were close together. I think Alaus has been involved in that as well, as Alaus has, I believe, got damage down towards turn 1. 3, nice one.
Turn 1?
Down towards turn 1. I blame James.
We have a new turn 1. Here we go, on the brakes. But he's going to try and brave it around the outside as Murphy doesn't go for the cutback. But it's Marley still who gets DRS. So surely that advantage will help as Tezeo's in.
Marley did
he can't make it, obviously.
Yeah.
He thinks he's going to get a puncture.
The Haas gets out the way. Andrew trying to round the outside. In towards turn 3, round the outside. Is he going to be able to hold it? I mean, Jeffyboy struggling with his tyres there. Just got the 3, so his head will be gone.
We're on the final lap of the Austrian Grand Prix, and it's a battle for victory between Mercedes and McLaren. Has Niko got enough to defend? Because Salu hasn't really got the ERS, but he's got DRS, and he's gaining. There could be a room for a lunge. Doesn't want to take any risks. He's going to try and get the drive out of turn number 3 as Andrew gets past level. And then Jeffy will try and get the run as well. Salu, I don't think, is quite close enough on Niko at the moment. And Niko seems set to hold on as long as his tyre doesn't blow in the final couple of sectors. As Level's still holding on for the time being, Jeffy's going to go wheel to wheel. And he's going to take the place. Level tries to hang it out there on the inside. Can't make it. But Niko, from a 5th pole position of the season, looks set to win a 3rd Grand Prix in a row, unless Salu can do anything about it. Salu's trying everything, goes over the track limits. It's not enough. Niko wins the Austrian Grand Prix ahead of Salu. Andrew on the podium with the moves on the final couple of laps. Level will take 4th with Jeffy's penalty. And it's very close between Pablos and Teseo. Over the line, Duffy gets the pair of them because of the penalties. Pablos ahead of Teseo regardless because of the more penalties for Teseo. And Atlee in 9th for Haas. And it will be Van der Sant holding on. Marley gets another 3 right at the death. That confirms it. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. He's going to lose the place. Van der Sant 10th, Murphy 11th. And the rest of the cars battle on. The Shadow and Cast side by side into turn 9. On the final lap of the race, they're going to hold it side by side in turn 10. Wheel banging between the pair of them. Who's going to come out on top? It's going to be Cast. It's going to be Shadow because of Cast's penalty.